Alright, so I'm going to teach you some tips and tricks in Retail Tycoon 2, and I'm not going to edit this video, so it's pretty much going to be raw footage because my software, or like my editing stuff, is just broken, okay? That's all I gotta say, and I don't like blue screens. So yeah, the best plot in the entire game is probably this one, and that one right there. Basically, you can jump off, you'll be perfectly fine, trust me, or you can just run and spawn your truck. Or right there, we could do the same exact thing, and it'll be a little bit faster going back up. Alright, so that's the first tip. The second tip is always sell clothes. The reason why you want to sell clothes is because, well, people always buy a ton of it, and this is the only customer we got. We didn't get too lucky with him. He only got pants, but in case he had 2 shirts, I would double the profits for us. So yeah, people buy shirts in bulk, so that's another tip. And next up is the truck glitch. Okay, so how do I explain it? I don't really have a truck, but here, okay, you guys probably already know about this, maybe not. So if you don't know, let's go to this guy. I don't know why I didn't do that. So basically, you see the semi truck. The semi truck is very slow. However, if you go over to, okay, this is some broken arrows. All right, so if you go to electric box truck, 85 speed, top speed, or like acceleration, you get the idea. It does less, but you could spawn. Oh my god, dude, broken arrows. Alright, so the semi-truck, basically you go underneath, you spawn under the thing, which is like under here where you get the stock, and then you spawn in this. Oh my, you spawn in this right here, and you can just drive all the way back up. It's only 80, like it's very fast, and you can spawn it in. You still have the 6,000 cargo, and yeah, it's actually pretty OP. I did that with my other plot. And yeah, if you're also worrying about, you know, trying to get 5 stars with the decoration or shelter or crowdness, the crowdness is pretty simple. You just have at least like this. See how it's all spaced out? That's basically it. So don't make it too compact. Next up is when you're dealing with plots. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, there. Okay, so there's plots. So basically, you see this? This is the game pass. This is normal. I suggest building like a 3x3 store max tops, and then you probably won't have the game pass like I do. So basically, if you're worrying about shelter and it's like, bro, I have an entire store with a roof on it and nice walls, why is it not going up to 5 stars? Well, you're probably going to want to do this. You take the fence and you use the fence. Alright, you spawn the fence under the thing. That is some weird placement, okay? Whatever. So yeah, you use the fence to surround your entire own land. That will automatically give you a lot more shelter. I think that one fence might have put me at least partial bit of a star. Oh, well, I already have shelter, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I learned this in my old plot because, like, the first idea was, maybe if I put a forest around, like, the outside land, which wanted me to buy the extra land game pass. So I put a forest, did the job, did it, but it wasn't a full 5 stars consistently. So I used a fence, and that fixed the entire problem. It's pretty god tier, if you ask me. Alright, so the reason why you want to sell clothes, okay, so this is how the AI works, okay? You see this guy, he's gonna buy, wow, that's a lot of money, and she's gonna buy some more clothes. But if I had a shelf here, they're gonna be saying, OMG, store is awful. Oh wow, worst store I ever seen in my entire life. I wish it never existed. Put it inside a black hole. I never want to see it again. Yeah, that's basically what the customers really say. That's why you don't put shelves, because as soon as you put canned food, they're gonna beg for toys. As soon as you put in toys, they're gonna beg for cold food. You want cold food? Oh wait, no, you gotta do electronics, all this other crap. Just stick to clothes, much easier. And in case of the manager, yes, the main one that everybody hates, the money parasite that everybody knows about, you know, that little thingy, that money sucking little thing of your bank account. Yeah, that thing. So the reason why the manager is good and bad is depending on what you sell. If you sell fruits, you sell lawnmowers, TVs, computers, small electronics, everything, okay? You are not gonna make profit. You're barely gonna make profit. As soon as you get 1,000, the manager's gonna buy a ton of PCs and you're done for. Maybe a lot of canned foods. Alright, if you stick to one item like clothes, the manager will never ever be a problem for you. As soon as you get the 3,000, you buy the desk and you get another 400 to buy the manager, you will be making bank, and all you need is like $1,500 for the, like, you know, the shelves. That's it. And then after that, it's just smooth sailing, going back and forth, getting more stock for cheap price, and you can get the manager. However, if you get like a ton of stuff, like you use a semi-truck, 6,000 cargo every single time, you got like a 40,000 storage, you won't be worrying about like 25% off, right? You'd still be making a ton of profit. So yeah, I think those are about all the tips I could really give you. And yeah, don't forget that you also have a second floor, alright? You can do anything you want on the second floor. This is basically where I put my storage and stuff, because storage is pretty ugly. And yeah, like I said, if you want better crowdness, make it spaced out. If you want better decoration, put a forest and other stuff that doesn't make it look all weird. Alright? And in the event that you are trying to make like the storage area not ruin your decoration, like you can just use marble flooring. However, very expensive. If you want to do 8x8, it's like 24 grand. Basically, you just do that and you put the shelves on top of the floor, and maybe if you want to do the roof, you can go ahead and do that. It will not affect the beauty because it's the same exact thing. +10 and it ignores the -10, so it's just 0. And the forest, well, just plant random trees everywhere. 10 decoration, very good. The fountain, make it look nice with the fountain. Just don't spam fountains, alright? And, oh, okay. I'm not done with the video yet. I just remembered the best tip I can give you if you have this semi-truck, or any truck for that matter, is this. Can I move this? No. It's moving this. Here, I'm gonna sell this. The garage, why can I, oh. What? I can't sell it? Oh, okay, that was weird. Somehow unequipped. Alright, put the garage door right here. Now, what does this do exactly? Well, let's go ahead and show you. So I have my vehicle right here, and pretend it's a semi-truck, okay? Oh my gosh, look at this huge thing. You just go to the forward. Nope, it's very hard. You try to go backwards. Oh wait, why isn't the thing just going straight? Well, see, all you gotta do here is just going through a drive-through, guys. It's literally just going through a drive-through. You walk up here, the back of your semi-truck goes in there, unload truck, and you're good to go. And you go all the way back around, and you jump down again. Whee! So yeah, like, okay, that was just that was bad luck. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. This is the raw footage, and yeah, this video was not edited, so pretty crazy.